Hey everybody, it's Pastor Scott, and this is Real Talk. This is our weekly video check-in series that we do every Wednesday. It gives us a chance to be able to connect with you in the community, to share what's going on in the walls of the church, in our lives, and also in our community. And so, one of the things that you're going to start seeing a little bit more of is how we're involved in the community and some of the different missions and ministries that we have that we are either leading or that we're partnered with. So last week you saw a great presentation from Joanne and Mallory, who were going through Upward Basketball and what it means to our community and how there's different ways that you can get involved. And I hope that you'll consider, if you haven't watched that, to go back and look at it. And then next week, I'm going to be sitting down with Bill and Betty Airy, and we're going to be talking about the closet and how the closet has made a great impact for those people in our community, and also how we might be able to find ways that we can get more connected with her. So it's a great opportunity to learn more about one of the great mission projects that we're involved in the closet, which is right downtown. And I can't wait to sit down with them and share that information. This week is going to be a little bit of a potpourri of things. First of all, I want to talk about our adult Sunday school. We have two different Sunday schools. The first one is at 9 o'clock to 9:45. This is the Good News class, and it's led by Mark Lamons and Dave Young. And they are taking us from Genesis all the way through Revelation. And so they're still in Genesis now, and I know that they're very excited about just their different studies that they're going through. So if you're looking for something, you can either be in person in room 115, 116, or you can Zoom in, and you can find that information on the website. The other class that is one that I'm leading is called Pathfinders. It's for those that might be just trying to find their path or to get back on the path of maybe being a little bit more involved in their own discipleship and understanding how they can get involved with learning more about the Bible. And so we are going to be starting a brand new session this coming Sunday. It's Simon Peter. And so, Simon Peter, obviously, probably the most well known of all of the disciples. This is a six-part video series that's led by Adam Hamilton. So, we'll have a video each week. We'll go through the chapters of the book. So, those that are in the class that have ordered their books, they're here. And so, we're excited to be able to get started with that. And that class is from 11:15 to 12, and I look forward for anybody that's interested in coming out. It's not too late. Let us know. We'll order more books if we need to. We just love for you to be able to come in and spend some time with us. For those that have youth that are part of the youth group, if you're looking for something to do to maybe help have the time go by a little faster, feel free to come in 11:15 to 12. Speaking of time, this Saturday we are turning the clocks back. So just remember, the daylight savings time fall back means that we put the hour back an hour for our clocks, and that way you don't miss out on church, and there's opportunities for you to be able to also come to our Sunday school classes, which would be great. This week, Pastor Jonathan is down at the Southeastern Jurisdiction Conference. This is a really big deal. I have to tell you that I like to make jokes with Pastor Jonathan, and we like to have a lot of fun. But I will tell you, we are really blessed to have Pastor Jonathan, because he is only one of 25 delegates of clergy that are down at the Southeastern Jurisdiction. They are making decisions on who are the next Episcopal leaders, who are the next bishops in the annual conference in our Southeastern Jurisdiction. In the state of Virginia alone, we're talking of roughly 1,500 clergy members, and there's only 25. And our pastor, Jonathan, is one of them. So it is a big deal. We are really blessed to be able to have somebody that's so close to the pulse of what's going on. And I'm really excited. I've been watching live stream off to the side as I am preparing my sermon for this week. And I hope that you will have a chance to learn more about just the different things about how we're all connected, and how we're connected locally and within a district and within an annual conference and a southeastern jurisdiction and then the general conference. So there's a lot of different moving parts, but we are a connectional system. We're a strong, thriving church, and I'm really excited about this week to learn about who the new bishops are. We're praying for a close friend of ours here in Herndon, Tom Berlin, the pastor at Flores United Methodist Church, is the episcopacy candidate from the annual conference in Virginia. So we pray for him as he continues to go through this process, and we hope everything works out for the way that makes it make most sense for Tom. it's a really important time in his life, and we are just blessed to be able to be in ministry with him and be able to connect with him and pray for him. So those are just some things that are happening this week. I don't want to go into a deep detail. We're trying to stay in shorter time limits on these as well, from anywhere between 5 to 7 minutes. So this week was just really to reaffirm that we have some Sunday school classes, including Simon Peter. Just a little commercial. So if you're interested, you can reach out to Jen at the in the office, or you can send me an email and just say, "Hey, I'd like to join." I think we have 6 people that are signed up right now, and so we'd love to have more. We're going to meet in 115, 116 from 11:15 to 12. You can also Zoom in, and it's a 6 week class on Simon Peter, so it'll take us right up until we get into the Advent series next month. So I just want to wish you guys a great week. I know that this temperature is going to be warm. I hope you get outside and get to enjoy things. And I'd like to ask that we continue to pray for our leaders that are down in the southeastern jurisdiction, especially Pastor Jonathan. May he have safe travels on his way back. And I'm looking forward to seeing you this weekend. We are going to be talking again about our money story. And so I'm going to be leading a service, and we're going to talk a lot about the burdens that we face in life, but specifically when it comes to money, and how we can make decisions based on what money thinks that we should be doing, and instead we pull ourselves away from our relationship with Christ. And so we're going to focus on that this weekend. Not a fun sermon to do, but I hope that it's one that will be able to connect with you. So with that, I hope you have a great week. I look forward to seeing you this weekend, whether it be in person or online. May you have a safe week, and may you always be blessed. And you are loved.